So my great granddad
Yeah.
was an Irish soldier in the army, and they were, for whatever reason, brought over to Jamaica. And then over a period of time, I don't know why they were in Jamaica, but over a period of time, there was like, right, okay, ready to go back to Ireland. Some of the Irish soldiers went AWOL, didn't want to go back. They had met Jamaican women, wanted to make a life in Jamaica. So one particular man called Kelly, yes, he met a Jamaican woman. They had my great granddad, who was then mixed race. My dad, and then it was mixed race, and then that person was now with a Jamaican woman and had my dad. Okay, but there was still connection from the Irish side. So that's how we sort of kept the white side of it. But then what had happened now throughout the generations now is like, so then my dad married a Jamaican woman, and then they had me. So, but now what's happened is that some of the boys in the family, the men, which are the Kellys, they want to keep that going. Yeah. So they've then gone off and married Irish wives. They've had mixed race children. Their children have then gone and married a white person. So literally half the family is now watered down because they want to keep that side. So I can have someone from my generation, but they've branched off and married someone white.
Yeah.
You know, they've had a mixed race child. That mixed race child has married someone white. So it's literally, and then there's others like, no, we need to keep this black side going. You know, we need to keep it going. So it's literally split. So it is literally split. And then throughout the generations where you might have two black families, two black people get together, and then they have like a child that looks mixed race, because it's literally a throwback through the generations. You know, and things like that. Even when my son was born, he was like white, blue eyes. They was like, where's this kid come from? Within about a month, his eyes changed to these hazel. It was weird. And then my dad was like, because we didn't really know much about, we understood about the Irish side, but not too much. My dad said, no, your son's a throwback from the family. You know, because my son's dad is jet black. And they're like, how can you produce this child, this light-skinned child? But literally throughout each generation,
through the generations,
a sort of like a light-skinned child will come about, in spite of both parents being black.
It gets past, like it skips one generation.
It
hits another.
And this is the thing people don't understand. You know, it sometimes is literally out of your control.
You
know, it's literally out of your control. You know, and one of my nephews, he married an English girl. Son's born, blue eyes, blonde hair. When he's going, I was like, who's that? That's my son. He's white. He's got blue eyes, blonde hair. Literally, he's got the mother's genes. You know, and so it's difficult to explain. And at the same time, they respect our culture, we respect theirs. And this is where we don't have all that conflict going on. You know what colour you are. We know what colour we are. You know what you can say. So we don't have that problems. No one's coming in. No white person's coming to say, oh, I'm black because I've got black members of the family. They're just being themselves.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just respecting each other.